What good is saving a starfish today when there are so many more? This is the story of my show. I hope it's not a snore. Man out for beach walk is startled to see a boy tossing things from shore. Can't save them all, but that's okay. Each one will raise my score. Welcome to Starfish the Musical, where we take some Broadway nuggets and we give them a starfish twist. For example, 525,600 starfish, 525,000 all along the shore, 525,600 starfish. If I save this one, will there be more? Or, starfish all alone on the sand beach. You were born in the ocean. Here your presence offends. In the water you live so proud and elegantly. I will save you and your friends. Oh wait, it gets better. Or how about this? Everything was beautiful for the starfish, lying there and getting such a tan. Yes, everything was beautiful for the starfish. Hey, then the boy came and talked to that man. Now, some of you are going, I don't even know that song. It's At the Ballet from a chorus line. I love a chorus line, so I'm gonna do one more that you actually know. Toss the starfish back and send it to the ocean, then repeat it every speech. It's the tale we love. Okay, not so much. Please stop sharing now. Or how about this? Happiness is saving a starfish, telling the story, sharing a theme. Happiness is posting on social, designed in Canva, creating a meme. Happiness is gaining some traction from your great tale, and happiness is thinking it won't fail. Now, thank you. I had planned to do this whole bit today with my partner in crime, one of my dear, sweet friends, perhaps a bigger Broadway fanatic than myself, Miss Donna Cutting. But you know, sometimes business takes precedence, and Donna's not here today, but this next one was her idea, and I love it, from a little show called Chicago. He had it coming, that stupid starfish on the beach. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, there'd be another one just in reach. That was, by the way, Cell Block Tango, check it out. But here's the one that got away. The role I always wanted to play, Nicely Johnson. I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance found a starfish in my fist. And there I stood, nicely telling all the story, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, sit down. We've heard this tale before. People all said, sit down. You're really such a bore. And the devil will drag you under by the soul, so ever you'd never float. Sit down. Stop telling that story now. Those weren't the words, but it worked. But here's the one I did get to play, the one I was born to play, at least according to my mother. Talk about the starfish. All day long I'd biddy biddy boom. If I were a Starfish fan, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I tell the story that's been told, I could be a very wealthy man. Now, I know what you're thinking. Some of you are like, but those are old Broadway songs. Can we get something new? Well, you know, here's the deal. I would love to do the hottest show on Broadway, but I can't rap. But you know, I have the most awesome mentor named Chris Clark Epstein, and she says, you gotta stretch. So with your permission and some lyrics, I'm gonna give this a try, but I don't think we wanna do this one a cappella, so I think I'd like to have a track for this. How does a story, fable, tale so very tall with a message based on two humans and a star be used so very frequently yet failing to inspire, become the go-to instrument from which we never tire? The sand dollar with no collar, without a holler, is a sea creature without a feature for the teacher or a preacher who's a perpetual seeker of a moment of truth. And yet, they share it once again. It's a fish, no invertebrate, with arms of 5 or more. They call it an echinoderm. They don't live on the shore. Being in the sun too long could cause it to expire. But tides go out when they go out, not when you owe desire. Then an older man came, his devastation reigned due to many days of sadness when he drank away his pain. He looked upon the shore and caught the boy mid-aim as he tossed into the ocean a creature that was lame. Well, the boy ran around saying matters to this one as he threw them toward the ocean underneath the setting sun. You gotta help me do this, sir, I gotta get this done. And the man had to know his name. What's your name, son? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And this is one thing that nobody knows. It was me, that was me. When he grew up, he fought in the U.S. Revolution, but back then did not know he'd help write the Constitution. He knew that every single creature that he saved would be a creature he could feature in his future history. Started going down the shore when he was just an orphan tot. No one else would take their shot to care about this starry lot. The man saying, you gotta save everyone yourself. He then started thinking this could be the story for the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead and just it was very, very cute. Started telling, selling this stupid sordid story, not knowing other things in life contribute to your glory. Being a great writer, he would change it here and there so that it would work with any crowd, a lesson to be shared, passing it down through the ages, even reaching to the bard. But Starfish is not your calling card. Starfish is not your calling card, not even if you are Tim Gard. Starfish is not your calling card. Starfish, it was his. Lin-Manuel Miranda. I am sorry that I stole your song, but a story passed down and parody is fair, so nothing wrong. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, now we know that you are to blame. Is this the reason you came to fame, or did it only bring you shame? The world will never be the same, and neither will NSA. Oh, starfish on the shore again, see if you can save them. The man and boy converse, will anyone believe him? No difference is made, and you won't be paid. He told the tale, she told the tale, they told the tale, you told the tale, and me, I'm the damn fool who tried to rap it. But there's a million tales we haven't told. This is his. What's your name? Alexander Hamilton.